Studio Chillaz is the home of good sound. Studio Chillaz, come and vibe with us. Check out the battles in the game when they share the love with us. Get to chill among the best and best. The good times roll. Welcome to Studio Chillaz.
So today, guys, on Studio Chillaz, we bring you Magnido Charles, who is a rapper and a songwriter who comes from the Free State and has done a lot of great work, guys, here at home in SA and, of course, abroad. So, guys, without further ado, let's welcome the man, Magnido Charles.
Siyanibingelela and welcome to Studio Chillaz. Igama nesibongo uSingelingane and I'm your host. Guys, you know we never disappoint Studio Chillaz. Today siniphathele uMagnido Charles. Sabona bhutwani?
Yebo.
Unjani?
No, I'm nice. You good?
Ngiyaphila. Please introduce yourself. Who's Magnido?
All right. First of all, shout out to everybody who's related. It's your boy Magnido Charles. Magnido Charles is a rapper, musician. Yeah, just in field. I'm an artist. I'm an artist, and I'm from Free State. Yeah. Yo, these people are crazy. So I'm an artist. I'm from originally born in Free State, and I was raised in Johannesburg, Forsberg.
Interesting.
I'm out here, and I just came to chill with you guys and have fun. I just came to chill and have fun. So, hey, you guys are gonna forgive me my voice, but anyway, I'll catch up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yes, I'm curious. Are you Sotho, Tsonga, Zulu, Chinese?
Okay, Soto, Pata.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, I do Soto.
So we know you're a songwriter. How did you discover yourself and why did you go and study songwriting at school?
Alright, so first and foremost, I'm gonna like my family.
Okay.
It's a musical family.
Oh.
My father used to sing. My father used to sing, they got a record label, and then they just didn't take it as far as I did. Some things happen along the way with friends and whatever, and not, being able to. And there was a choir back at home. My brother had like a choir, so I started singing in a choir at the age of 6 years old. Just getting age 6 years, obviously, not really singing, but like spending your time then, have a practice are you there. But like performing with them, I was 9 if I'm not mistaken. Performing with them like backstage, on a clip and tap. So I started out like that, on stage, and then I was out there. And then at schools too. And then I would like kind of perform when we have parties, goes gear, like.
Okay.
So I had my bandana. Trying to be, Tupac, but at that time, still imitating Mumzawa, because for us, that was hip hop for us.
Yeah.
It was quite too bad. They were rapping for us. So I fell into that, and I'm like, yo, they look so cool. So eventually I grew into writing my own songs. But I started off with like writing peanuts a lot, I would listen to pros, I would listen to a lot of Little Wayne, I would listen to a lot of your Immortal Techniques, a lot of Omarion too. That's why I still have like that R&B side of me. Like I let the pop take over too, because I love that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So we know you performed with people like Abo KO, Casper, Mikasa. The list is endless. How was it, and how did you prepare yourself for the stage?
It is fun. I think first of all, we get excited for the fact that you're gonna be on the same stage with people that you kind of look up to, people that everybody see as superstars, including yourself. And then when you get up on stage, that's gone.
Yes.
Yeah, like you get up on stage, at first you're excited, you tell everybody, it works on your favor too, because some people start taking you seriously. Apparently, they believe that you need to be in the same circle with those people to take you serious, which is dumb. But once you get on stage, it's gone. Yeah, it's you now facing those people, making sure that when you leave, they not only want to talk about KO, they want to talk about you too.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, we see KO was there, but hey, there was that kid. So it is incredible though. I don't want to lie.
Okay, nice. So we know you've won awards like Studio Chillaz Awards, so Hosan Academy Awards. How was it, and which award did you like to win?
Okay, with the Bio Dream one, mostly it wasn't. I didn't actually win that award, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just break it down. Like I was hosting even the awards.
Okay, correction.
Yeah, it's an I just, I wanna keep people like, good information. I don't wanna fool anybody thinking that I have a lot of awards.
Yeah.
So I was hosting. It's part of Mnet, Bio Dream. So I was hosting, and I hosted for Tsogosanat's Academy. I did like an MC thing, So.
Okay.
Yeah. And about with the Tsogosanat's Academy, that was incredible because I had Delaz. I remember Delaz was there. WHP. There was a time I bumped into a lot of people, so they came through out of like 400 and something participants,
Wow.
So and I actually won that with the freestyle, and they thought it was a song. I know.
Seriously?
I swear I won that with the freestyle. Like I was performing a freestyle. They thought they're like, oh my god.
Amazing.
So they still got some videos. So it was incredible. It was pretty nice, just being in the circle and having them seeing, knowing about me. Because tomorrow, look, they can't act like they don't know that I'm out there, that they don't know that I'm putting in work. They were there. It's just for them to know, and then keep moving, keep doing my thing.
Nice.
Just next stuff.
Before.
Okay.
Which one would you like to win?
Oh yeah, I talk a lot, so I actually
Yeah,
I need to slow down.
Yeah.
I would definitely love to win a Grammy.
Mas Kubega, please tell me which MC would you like to collaborate with currently in South Africa?
I would definitely love to work with Reason.
Why?
He knows, like he really knows. I would love to work with Reason, man. I mean, like, I feel like, and first, that's Reason first. Can I say, like, maybe the top 3 that I'd love to work with? Like, everybody out there is actually working hard. Everybody out there is doing their best in whatever way, but I would definitely love to work with Reason because Reason is one of the few people that actually inspired me to get my pen game seriously, regardless of how the industry is shifting. Regardless of how of how we just have to make nice songs to jam to for people to pay attention to us. Reason is one of the few people who break certain things down. He's not that deep, as but he's one of the few people that when I listen to him, like I can still rap and still be up there. One of the few people that, so I got the chance to meet him and just share that a little bit with him, and I'm like,
I hope he's watching.
I
hope he's watching.
No reason.
I hope so too. Yeah, and I'd love to work with Nasty.
Okay.
Not because of the hype, but I think Nasty is a musical genius.
Yeah, and he's so young.
Nasty, I feel like, and it's funny because we kind of like the same age. Okay, I think I'm a year older than him. So,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm young, I know.
Hey.
So with him, he's a musical genius because he taps out of like the comfort zone. He goes all out. Like, I'm currently listening to Strings and Blings, and then I listen to Bad Head 2. I listened to Price City, and the first time I heard him with the song called Misa, so that was crazy. I was like, yo, but how do you do that in this age? And so I'd love to work with him. He's definitely one of the few people I'd love to work with. And
That's why. Yes.
Okay, the last one, yeah.
Look, if I don't say them, it does not mean I don't want to work with them.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, but these are like the few people that I'd love to get in studio with. And I'd love to work with Shekana.
Oh, wow. A woman. Yes. Finally.
Oh my God.
Finally.
I'd love to work with her. I'm like, I have Rose Gold,
Yeah.
It's on my playlist too. I'd love to work with her. She's she's nice. No. Look, she's beautiful, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who I'm crushing on later on. But Shekana, I think she's one of the few female musicians. I won't say vocalists. You know, she's a musician. You know, the way she taps into writing her songs and everything. One of the few that are really good, that are really taking this emotionally. You know, they put their souls in songs. You know, and if you do that, if you give people your souls and your time in a song, and you know, it's not just about singing. It's about like channeling your energy, you know, through your music to other people. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Okay, guys, let's check out the news section. So we are round 2. No Magnido.
Okay, guys, you know what it is. It's about that time again for the news. Coming up at number 1, it's Mshoza. So earlier this week, guys, she revealed that Yena, she has a calling. So she's in the process of becoming a sangoma. Aye, guys, it's about lento yokuba sangoma so career vele kahle kahle. Ne i-career. Nami ngaba sangoma sinangifuna. Hi, shame, guys. What do y'all think? Alright, guys, moving right along on a much sadder note. Ngiyacabanga nokusendivile ukuthi our Motswako originator, boss ya di boss, Double HP has passed on, guys. It's very sad. We are gonna miss him dearly. May he rest in peace.
Welcome back, guys. Niyabona sisaphethe uMagnido Charles. Niyasibona mo simnandi man. Yazi ngikhumuna man. Okay, so please tell us more about your album that you dropped last year, before the real thing.
Oh, you mean the EP? All right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
corrections.
No. See, it's quite important. It's quite important for people to understand that it's not an album. An album carries weight.
Yeah,
you know, an album, kind of, it's something like it's like your CV.
Yeah.
Your CV at the job, right? But this time not just on paper, but on your previous work, showing what have you done, what are you capable of. So an album is too much. Anyway, it's an EP. It's called Before the Real Things. It contains, you know, 9 tracks.
Okay.
Yeah,
name one, please.
She said.
Okay.
She said, I'm a proud whipping. Keep on. That's my favorite. Keep on and
Richard.
Shout out. So yeah, quite some. What I did is I actually wanted a sound that'll be club worthy, like you can play it in clubs, and at the same time lyrical, at the same time spitting what I was going through, which is why we make music at this, you know, in the first place, to inspire people, to tell people what you're going through, you know, to kind of tell stories and make people dance at the same time. So
nice.
I wanted to tap into the trap soul.
Okay.
But yeah, but in the middle of like my journey making an EP, so it actually took like 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah. But that was with the mastering and everything, so I kind of like voted up everything in a week. I recorded everything in a week.
Okay.
So then I found myself tapping into this kind of hollow, deep, if I can say deep type of sound, like the sound that you get on Reach Out.
Okay.
You know, and then it is nice. I worked with Vitato. He actually produced like 99% of everything that's in there. Only one song. He didn't produce one song, which is Time Out. That was produced by Aram September.
Okay.
The songs that are in there are quite personal, everything like throughout. So everything that I talk about is what's happening, what's been happening, what I wanted to happen. So the title Before the Real Things was it's meant, it is to before any big things that I was about to tap on, that I'm tapping on, that I'm gonna tap on. You know, because after that, a lot of things that I wanted to do, you know, really, you know, happened.
Okay.
You know, with me like flying to the States and all those type of things. Because it was like a preparation saying, okay, I'm giving you this music, listen to it before I give you big things that I'm about to do that I think I'm capable of.
Okay, yeah, nice. So we know you're good at teaching how to write music and composition. What are some basic, would you say?
Okay, I write songs, fully. I write songs. I used to write songs for people. So I feel like, first of all, literature, you know, you need to
know your words.
You need to know your verbs and nouns, which is like you need to have like a proper sentence. Yeah. You need to know how to lace down a proper sentence, which is something we all know, basic things, very basic. But you need to know how to insert emotions in writing too.
And it's not easy.
It's not easy. You need to know how to insert emotions in writing. You need to know how to write in like a type of style that you write, depending on, you know, and write in a way that will attract people.
And target the audience.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, you know, and talk about situations and like things that you learn in English, like, you know, short stories. You're not going to talk about something that happened that took place in a week. You can tell people in 3 minutes or even one verse. You know, and imagine how many hours a day. But so you just need to know all those type of things and have the love for it. Because at the end of the day, you're not going to spend your time just saying, I want to write just because I want to be a songwriter. You need to love writing. You need to love telling people stories. You need to, you know, and then from there, you can insert like melodies and whatever that you write in, you know, insert a rhythm and all that. So
nice. So we also know Guti, you're from New York, right? Please tell us more about that and what did you learn? Please share the knowledge.
All right. I'm not from. I just went.
Okay. All right.
But it's
from overseas.
I'm so Chawana. So I've been working on this. I was supposed to fly. When was it? 2016, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
That was the first opportunity with Saj. And then along the way, some sponsors pulled out, whatever. So I was more of like, so I didn't have like a direct contact with them. Somebody had that.
Okay.
Sorry, which I felt like if I had, it would have happened. But because it wasn't me talking to them directly, so you know, people don't care about what you're doing more than you know yourself. So and then second time, and then it passed, and it was okay. And then 2017 again, I was supposed to fly there. I actually stopped everything because I was going through some things, you know. Thought you met someone that you care about, blase. Start working on the music. You start, and then the music and me thinking maybe I'm not ready for it, you know, all those things, you know. And then eventually I was like, but I swear, if I'm doing this next year. So it came. So eventually what I was doing outside, I worked at like a summer camp. So they hired me. I applied to be a music instructor.
Oh, nice.
But I didn't get the position. So, no, it's okay. When I got there, I was like, look, I love music, but I think I'm grateful that I didn't get the position. No, and then what happened is that position was taken because piano kills me. I can't play piano anymore. Funny, because I went to school for it. Yeah, and I dropped out.
And then you are why you come?
So you become a counselor. It's something that you do for like kids in New York. You work with kids, and they spend like the whole summer there. Some kids, like the first group spent like maybe 15 days. At a group 15 days. So the experience was nice. I got to meet people from all over the world. You know, I made friends from Mexico, like friends from real. Not people that you say you met by man. Like I made friends. I made friends from Mexico, Brazil. I met some people from even the States, you know, like, and then I got the chance to go to Philly. I spent like a weekend in Philly, Philadelphia, and then I went to Washington, Queens, Brooklyn. So it was, and then New York City. But they definitely gonna be watching that, I know for sure. So I went.
Shout out everybody there.
So Camp Homeward Bound. So it's a wonderful place where kids just get to be them. You know, they just get the chance to be them and have fun and learn new things. You know, and also meet people from different worlds. You know, and who are gonna approach them in a different way than people who are around them all the time. Because obviously you wanna experience new things. So and there. So I got the chance. It was really fun. It was awesome. I think that was the best summer of my life.
What could you teach us about your experience, Kada? That's what I'm trying to get.
Patience.
Patience.
Patience,
So when they
because
say we don't have patience,
we really don't.
like I mean, like comparing the countries.
Oh yeah. Patience,
Being in the
pride in your country.
Oh God.
I swear, Americans have pride in their country, because Americans, wherever you go, like when you meet a shop, there's a flag, there's an American flag on every shop.
Nice.
If the owner of the shop is not from America, he will have a flag of America and a flag of his country.
but the American
So they have this pride about country, which I wanted to tweet about it, right? But then you have your thoughts. I care about what people say.
Yeah.
Yet I'm gonna get to a point of I don't care. For now, I still care, but it depends on certain things, not everything.
Yeah.
So I was like, if we had the same pride that America has in their country, imagine
Oh.
because therefore, I'm not saying America is not perfect.
Yeah.
They have the most shitty police, not only police, but like the law enforcement. For real, it's just shitty. Everybody knows, the whole world knows it. So me talking about it won't jeopardize anything.
Yeah.
The whole world knows it. So, but the pride they have in their country, it's just wonderful.
Nice.
I give thanks to my king.
Yo guys, yazini bathi ukuhamba ukubona ukufunda. Guys, do yourself a favor, sizobuya futhi round 3 sisaphethe uMagnido ungayindawo. Let's check out the freestyle corner.
I am a child born of love, so let love remain in my heart and my mind. Let love and joy be my friend. Give me peace with no end. Let me live with no fear and no shame. Let me begin to see love come alive in my life. Let me feel how it feels to be free.
Welcome back, guys. Sisaphethe uMagnido. Yes, Budwam, I have a question, ne?
Yeah, bro.
I wanna know. Okay, who are you crushing on?
Wait, what is that? No, I had something. Look, I ain't crushing nobody. I know I got a couple of like celebrity women that I think they look beautiful, they look good.
Okay.
And I think they'll look better if they're on my side. But I'm not crushing on anyone.
Okay.
Now,
Is it because
you
there's
guys
someone?
can do that.
Because there's someone.
Nah, not really.
Okay.
Look, I'm just focusing on my music right now. So
Okay.
I don't know. Wait. First of all, Mons, because you guys. No, I'm not. I'm not.
Why?
God. No, it's not bomb rapper, dog. But for real, I just.
You're not committed.
Nah, there's no such. I'm actually one of the few. I'm one of the few committed. Not the few, because I know I'm quite committed. If I love a person, I'm gonna love that person with all of my heart. But there's so much that I'm trying to achieve. There's so much that I'm trying to do that I don't think I have space for,
Relationships.
Yeah, look, I have somebody that I love with all of my heart. I love her so much.
Guys, there's a good audience here who loves asking questions. Okay, so we're gonna hand it over to them. Guys, you can ask questions. Melody?
Yes, my name is Melody, and quick one. I want to ask you about your name, Magnido. How did that come about? Is it your, I don't know, is it on your ID or you gave it to yourself? So tell me about that.
Magneto, sort of a villain, the bad guy from X-Men.
Yeah.
He's the bad guy from the X-Men, but he also attracts metal. He has that. So that's the half of me. Regardless, like it or not, I feel like I have the bad side. Like nobody's perfect. So the evil side of me that I never bring out, it's that's the Magneto part. And for some reason, I know I'm cute as shit. So I know I'm handsome as shit. So yeah, I'm a pretty motherfucker, man. I'ma say that. So I'm like attracting, and even with my music, I attract, a lot of things. I attract people's attention with what I say. So this the Magnido Charles on the other side is the good guy. that's what the character that I portray, the character that I am full time. You know, the character that everybody knows me of. You know, that's really me, Charles.
Yeah.
And he works with your mind, right?
Okay.
He can read your mind. He can talk to you without like verbally. He can talk to you.
Okay.
So with my music, I have those powers. I think this is over.
It's nice, no? The magic. Yeah.
It's just coke in there.
Yeah. Okay, then. So, change gaming as a South Africa. What would you change or add? Something that you maybe you want to see happen in the music industry of South Africa.
First of all, I don't think there's I can't change. It's like saying, what can you change in the world? You know, I'm just gonna play my part, which is taking the music seriously. You know, regardless of how much fun I may be having, teaching and inspiring the young ones that look, man. You know, and kind of shy away from drugs. I feel like we like it or not, bro. Like nowadays, if your song talks about all those bad things, you know, kind of props, and we need to shy away from that, you know. And even if you're doing them, imagine if you were doing drugs which you shouldn't, and on your songs you're telling kids not to do it. That's very hypocritical, right?
Yeah.
But you have remorse of telling them don't do it.
Yeah.
Because you kind of know that, I know it's bad, but I just can't stop, you know. But telling people that, nah, don't do it. Because if you're doing something and telling me not to do it, trust me, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
If I know it's bad. Already we know, we have that idea that drugs or whatever things, it's bad. So if you're telling me that not to do it, even though you're doing it, I'm not going to do it. Because there's a reason why you're telling me.
I got a question.
Shut up.
So nice meeting you, bro. We heard about your before the real things, etc., etc. What else should we look forward to?
Oh yeah.
Studio Chillaz working on.
Oh yeah. Shout out. Look, you know, Before the Real Things is out, you can cop that on SoundCloud, Audio Mag, first of all. It's Magnido Charles. You can Google Magnido Charles music, it'll appear. Magnido with an Magnido and then Charles. New product, I have like new project. I just dropped Stay Grinding, Jumpman remix. TikTok, I dropped TikTok and Jumpman at the same day.
Nice.
You know, like I just came back and I got in studio. Actually, we recorded them in the same days too.
Wow.
So I now dropped them like, you know, let me just give people, you know, some of that. And then I'm working on, I don't know if I can say it. Actually, let me say, I'm working on a joint project with someone incredibly insane, talented, The Slayer. The Slayer. He's, oh my God.
Nice.
He's a brother of mine from Zim. Like, he's, oh my God.
You simple anything.
It's too much, huh? There's my favorite track, We Don't Want a Drama, We Don't Want a Drama, I just get time for it. I just owe my money. So it's good. So we're working on that, and we're about to drop a single, look out for a single called Break Your Heart.
Okay.
Break Your Heart. So look out for that. It's about to drop. We have ways, you know, just connect to Magnido Charles Floric and you'll know how it all goes down. And then, yeah, there's more.
Nice. And there you have it, guys. Finally, Magnido is going to perform for us. Make us dance and touch our souls. Over to you, brother. Love you, Magnido.
We get it, baby. Oh, I'm gon' grind. Oh, till we get it, baby. Oh, I'm gon' grind. Oh, till we get it, baby. I'm gon' grind. Oh, till we get it, baby. I won't lie, I get high all the time, and they know we gon' be high. I'll stay grinding till I get me, and they know we gon' get high in the sky. We gon' fly. The dedication, I
How long I gotta stay patient? I'm out here ducking BS daily like it's the mansions. Lord save me from the life I'm living to save me. This music be the only thing that contains me. I like those who don't see the vision, it never fails me. Pray to hit my mission right like I don't ever plan B. Fuck them up and teach them a lesson all in the same bit. Run them up and get them to heaven, that's where the saints be. How many times I done scream, this is my age. Just trying to make sure dummy niggas living good out here. And gets hard when you old. I roll one and get high cause I hate the lows. When I get on walls, falls like dominoes. King Kong when the limb falls, that's what I be on, I know the pain. If you ain't strong, they can eat you up. Same hoes, they been fronting on you, they gon' eat you up.
I won't lie, I get high all the time, and they know we gon' be high. I'll stay grinding till I get me, and they know we gon' get high in the sky, we gon' fly. They know we gon' stay high, I'll stay grinding till I get me, and they know. 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 Till I get me.
I'ma just fuck niggas up, my steez don't bring peace anymore. I'm tryna eat and my bread gon' need cheese. I be on my grind, my mom does not sleep anymore. She taking care of my son and my soul bleeds. I be on the streets and never got cold feet, cause ever since that left home there's no peace. With all these fake niggas around me, I can't breathe, but I got my game on and I won't forfeit. Somebody tell me how long will take for me to be on. I ain't really tripping nigga cause I know I be on that extraordinary shit. I'm beyond this shit y'all making right with shit y'all be on. I keep it 100 and all of my shit like a fever. Class in session, your school needs a teacher. Keep it 100 and all of my shit like a fever. Hi, I'm Charles, it's fucking nice to meet you.
I won't lie, I get high all the time, and they know we gon' be high. I'll stay grinding till I get me, and they know we gon' get high in the sky, we gon' fly. They know we gon' stay high, I'll stay grinding till I get me, and they know. Till I get me, and they know. Till I get me, and they know. Till I get me, and they know.
And there you have it, guys. Bekumnandi sino Magnido today. Noma ufuna ukuza this side, send us your bio, your images, your songs, go Studio Chillaz. Sihlezi sikhona. Siphinde sihlangane futhi next week Monday 4 p.m. same time, same place. Siyabonga.